What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Probably gonna start like a little build series on this car now. Well, from like start to finish, kind of like how John did with the salty chicken. Since I really didn't do what I should have did with the G, kind of started like when the car was about like 80% done. So today we're gonna be working on the 240. I gotta move heavy flow out the way. So we gotta change the alternator on it. Last night we put new wheel bearings in. New radials on, well, street tires on the front of heavy flow, just to get them prepared for the dyno so we can go to the track and test it. So today I want to start daily in the 240 because it runs pretty good. So it needs an alternator, that's why I haven't been driving it that much. And it also needs a I believe a drive shaft center bearing, whatever the hell that thing is called, because it has a two-piece drive shaft on it. The drive shaft's moving up and down like this in the car, but it's still good to drive. So about to get the new alternator that I had left in heavy flow last night and pull the 240 into the garage. As you see, it's raining like hell. Well, to a carport, I should say. I ain't got no garage, so I'm not balling. So pull the 240 in here, change the alternator, and then take it to the shop. Do it? Where that?
All the way down there.
Oh man. Well, good thing it's on like 3 volts. That's a new belt too.
Yeah, it's got brand new belts all the way around. Definitely need to take that off. You know what I don't have here?
What?
You can put it off.
Huh? Stump, tell the people what we're about to go do.
Go get tools, because your man's left the tools at the shop that he needs.
I keep taking tools that are dedicated to my house to the shop. Like an idiot. So
I want
here
to
we
do a
go.
phrase right now.
Spending more money.
No, I like the man phrase.
What? Oh man, look.
Dumb, stupid, or dumb,
I'm a quarter and trash it.
What?
Quarter and trash it.
I mean, that's...
I've been looking for it. I thought it was lost.
What's up with this? Is that Chevy equipment?
It's broke. I hit it one time when I was angry and it broke. So, about to head to Harbor Freight. Oh damn, this thing is loud.
That thing's blowing.
About to head to Harbor Freight, and we'll check in with you guys when we get
Harbor Freight. We're back at it again.
back at it again at the house. We got the Harbor Freight specials right here, so we can go ahead and continue to swap this alternator out right now. All right, so we got it all put back together. So I'm supposed to be working on putting that harness in that car right now.
I already got like 5 things out. I gotta put like 2 more clips in.
Oh damn, my bad.
What? Man, I'm just trying. We can't be showing that car on video.
Why?
Cause
What?
sold it.
Everybody
told me that he sold it.
everybody pretty much knows where it's at. Oh, y'all dropping me off at 427? No? All right.
I go.
You bastards.
427 of.
Crackless dash. I lied. It's got one small crack right here, unfortunately.
Oh.
But probably get a dash pad for it. So I heard dash pads keep them from cracking. Do want to put a radio in this thing. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna get done because I'm planning on putting a sub in here. I don't know what that switch is for.
For the fan.
This is for the fan?
Yeah.
Oh, you was playing with it? You know what this other switch over here is for?
Huh?
You know what this over here is for? To go back in time?
Yeah, that might be for the other fan.
Oh. that makes absolutely no sense, but okay.
Cut one off. Cut it off.
Oh, that one don't work. It's
That
probably
one might
blown
be the
out.
old fan.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see if we if you look right there, you see a little battery sign and a red light, and it used to stay on. So let's see if it goes off. Oh, look at that! It's off. No battery light.
Man, good job.
First test drive.
Back out of the driveway. So far, so good.
Steering wheel, crooked as hell. Every gear in this mug grinds.
Oh, no. Good. Check it out. Check it out. What's up with this gear?
The tires are on fire.
Literally.
Something you're gonna have to get on the walk.
What?
We're rubbing. On your side, we're rubbing. Are you trying to just shift your body weight to this side? Can you hold the camera good? Motherfucker holding this shit like a dildo.
What? I need to eat a salad. Is that clutch?
Mom, that's the tire. Come on, dog, get out. We gotta walk.
Do it? We're like 200 feet from the house.
You can walk.
There's a thunderstorm coming. What you mean?
You need to exercise.
Your side's scrubbing now. You gotta get out and walk.
No, it's because your weight's transferring to this side. 10 out of 10 right now. Tires pissed.
Yeah, for sure.
However, it is a good riding car. For
Actually, it is a good riding car. I give you that.
to have damn drift suspension on it, and God, those tires probably shaved down. I probably went from a,
It probably looks like
I probably went from a 245 4015 to a 20 now. There you go.
Smoking.
Oh God, stumped you. Why?
Bro, it wasn't even rubbing that bad.
Bro, look at this side! What do you mean?
Shaved? Oh. I mean, it's not bad. I've seen worse.
I've seen better.
That side don't look, my side don't look bad. Look at that. It's your side. You had to get out and walk. I told you it was you.
No man, it's definitely you.
Yeah, it was you. You.
I need somebody to roll my fenders.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
God,
if
who-
I do that, it's gonna look like my teeth.
Who can I get to roll my fenders?
What? I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
This might probably somebody in Fayetteville that's probably good at
It's
it.
starting to rain though. Alright guys, well, let's take this thing on to the shop. Alright guys, so we made it out here to the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this S10 ready to get on the dyno. Oh, let me tell y'all about some shit that just happened to me on the way up here also. So I'm driving, I get off the exit ramp. I should have left the video recording some more. And as soon as I turn the camera off, this shit happens. And I was like, you know what? As soon as I turn it off, something's gonna happen. Something crazy is gonna happen. So this whole damn shifter pulled out of the transmission. Just like that, pulled out. You know, didn't have no gears. It was basically like this soup spoon ass shit. All right, so I had to take this thing off in traffic. I had to pull this rubber boot up right here. And then underneath the rubber boot, you can see the transmission. And the actual shifter has a ball and it sits in a cup inside the transmission. It pulls out the cup because there's no plate, no retaining plate for a shifter down there. So I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes in traffic, people beeping at me, and I'm sitting here struggling to put this damn shifter back in. And I finally get it in and I get it to the shop. So yeah, that was one eventful time. But other than that, besides the drive shaft shaking up and down, I'll probably restart this video and with the car on the lift to see what the hell's going on underneath the car with it. It's like the drivetrain's up and down. I just got a blown transmission mount, or the drive shaft center bearing thing on it is gone. So I'm putting on the lift, figure that out, and then I get back up with you guys. 240 on the lift, and I have to say it's looking pretty good underneath here. The trunk was rusted at one time, and I guess they patched and fixed the trunk, and then they rhino lined the inside. Floorboard was too at one point also. I mean, it's a car from 1989. What the hell do you expect? But however, they did go through and replace the lower control arm bushings. It's got new ball joints in the rear. It also has I guess new subframe bushings, because these are definitely not used or worn out like they should be. And I figured out what my vibration issue is, and it's definitely this bushing right here. That and the trans mount is a little worn, but it's not anything too concerning. But this is definitely concerning right here. But everything else is fine. I mean, I would like to get some of these holes that are in the frame patched so that I can prevent it from rusting in the future. But other than that, the rest of the frame is pretty much good. I am going to rotate the coilovers in the rear up some, because as y'all saw earlier when Sean was riding with me, the outer part of the tire was rubbing on both sides, and it does rub some on this side going down the highway, like when I hit a bumper or something like that. That's just because the fenders or the quarters aren't rolled. So I'm gonna have to find somebody probably this weekend to see if they can roll my fenders. And somebody tried to jack up on the gas tank. Real nice. But other than that, it's like changing the fuel pump can be pretty easy in this car. Probably gonna do that sometime soon. Anyway, other than that, everything under here looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this these coilovers out, raise it up about half an inch, which should be about fine, and then get out of here. Wes, what are we doing? Explain to the people what we're doing.
What Phil's doing is he's straight piping it.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
We're straight piping it to what? A muffler.
To a big old bozo pipe out the back.
Hell no.
2 foot sticking up out the back of that.
Negative. So I'm gonna take this cat out. I'm gonna weld this flange that I got wherever the hell I put it at. Where I put this flange. Wes?
But you'd have so
damn,
many
also I
turn
welded.
points.
Alright. So I'm gonna weld, not that one, this flange to this thing right here. Hopefully it'll fit. I have to cut it precisely. I'm gonna put a flange under here, alright, on this side. I'm gonna come all the way out here like this, come around all this shit, and then come out to right here to a muffler that I have sitting over here, collected metal chips for the last 4 months. I knew I would find some sort of use for this thing one day, and today is the day that I find use for it. I really thought, and I was joking when I said it was collecting metal chips.
What a tip. Is that a
Tip nasty.
Is that a diesel muffler?
It's a muffler.
Muffler and a half.
It's a muffler. So, about to mock this shit up.
You know what you could do? You could just put the muffler and come out the side over here.
Negative. It's gonna come out something like this right here. Hope y'all, yeah, something like that. Should be pretty simple. All right, guys, 2 hours later, and it is done. Full 3-inch, all the way back, all TIG welded, and ready to go. Carbon buildup in the exhaust yet, and there's a slight exhaust leak from somewhere, but I ain't worried about it. Other than that, I'm out. As always, comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next upload.